everyone, my name is Milana Bajic. I am 22 years old and I am an aspiring beauty YouTuber. Not just beauty, fashion, everyday life, all of that. This is my first video on YouTube. It is gonna be kind of a chit chat, get ready with me, just kind of getting to know me. Me showing you a look where I'm doing like a kind of going out makeup look. This is the makeup I'd typically wear if I was going out for the night with my boyfriend and my friends or something like that. So a pretty golden brown with dramatic lashes, big dramatic lips, contour, highlight, all that good stuff. So if you guys would like to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. So the first thing I usually do before I do anything else is skincare. Then I'll start with primer. So first I'll use a pore filling primer, which I usually use the Professional Pearl. That's gonna be the pink one, not the blue one. And I'll put it just the places where I usually get pores, where they're the most noticeable. I'll take this one from Guerlain. It's the one with the gold flecks inside. And then I put that all over my face. So when I'm finished with primer, usually I will go in with foundation. And the one that I have really been liking lately is from YSL. It's the Touche Éclat. I'll just put some on my hand and then I'll take a beauty blender. I'll dab it in there and then I'll just start pounding on my forehead. For concealer, I usually use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Ginger. So then usually I'll just go on the tip of my nose. I'll just go up the bridge. And then I'll go on my forehead a little bit. And then of course I'm going to get my eyes. Contour, which I like to use the Fenty Beauty Matchsticks in Truffle. But yeah, so I'll just go in with this. I'll carve out where I want my contour to be on my cheeks. So I'll go under here. So I'll go on one side. I'll go on the other. I'll go in the middle right here. Look like this. I'll take a beauty blender and I will spray it with some MAC Fix Plus. So then I'll start blending out. On a casual day, I'll probably just do one or the other. Most times I'll use creams because I think they're more natural looking than powder. So I'll blend out right here on my eyes, get around my nose. So after concealer and after that, I am going to set my face with this Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. Kind of brush this all over my face using a Zoeva 106 powder brush. This one. Just all over my face. So I'll take my beauty blender and then I'll grab some of the powder on there and I'll just draw a line across my cheeks, kind of chiseling them out. Like that. So we're gonna bake our face. So I will do this. So you let that sit for 5 minutes max, and then I'm gonna start working on my eyes. So for my eyes, I am gonna be using the Natasha Denona Gold palette. Sorry about all the fingerprints on it. I love this palette, so I've been using it like crazy. This is what the inside of the palette looks like. Golds and browns, and then she added in a couple blues too. So I've really been obsessed with using, it's gonna be Sandstone, this one on the bottom right here. And I will be taking a 228 Luxe crease brush from Zoeva. I'll start blending my crease. So I'll just do one little layer. And then I'll take a little bit more and I'll start blending out where my crease is. Okay, so then the next shade that I'm gonna take is gonna be this one on the top, Aria. It's just the next darkest shade. These are both mattes. And then I'll just start blending that as well into my crease using the same brush. I'm just gonna darken it up a little bit. So next, I'm just gonna wipe off all this excess powder from when we were baking. So I'll do a little bit more. So I will blend underneath my eyes. This is what it looks like so far. And then, using that same brush, I am gonna take this darkest brown color that's gonna work pretty close to the crease. Not going past it at all. Maybe just a little bit. So I'm gonna take that darkest brown again and I'm gonna go underneath. On both eyes. So I'm gonna darken up right here, the outside of my lid. Okay, so I think this is as dark as I want it to be. I'm just going to take MAC 211. I am going to take this color on the top that I'm obsessed with. It's called Kava. And I'm gonna take that and go all over my, just my lid. A little more. Now I'm gonna go and do the eyeliner, and I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty Fly Liner, this one. This is my favorite at the moment. I'll start right here. Then I'll take a pencil liner, which I'm going to be using the Tarte Double Take, and I tightline the top. Then I'm going to go in with mascara, and today I'm going to be using the Roller Lash by Benefit. This is my favorite. Oh my gosh, I just realized I forgot to blend on my nose. Awkward. Okay, so for brows, I am going to be using Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Chocolate. Okay, so I am going to brush out my brows first. Is using this brush. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light. I think it's the Shade and Light contour palette. And I'm taking this middle shade right here. So I'm tapping off the excess and then I'll just build it up. I like to start off using a really, really light hand. I'll bring this up to my forehead. And then for blush, my favorite blush is Deep Throat by NARS. A little bit. At that point, I am going to take this brush again from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to go back into this palette from NARS, and I'm going to take this middle shade. Just to intensify. So my favorite lashes are from Lily Lashes, but they're the most beautiful lashes. They really open up your eyes. And then I'm going to be taking an eyelash glue from Velour Lashes. It's going to be this one. So then, the lash. So the look is almost done. I just have to do lips. So for lip liner, I'm going to be using Spice from MAC. And I kind of like to create my own Cupid's bow on my lips because I don't have one. So I am going to be using, by Dose of Colors, Desi and Katie's collab. It's going to be a mauve story. Then I'm just going to add a lip gloss over top because I love lip gloss. And this time I'm going to be using Sugar Sugar by Marc Jacobs. And I'm just putting it in the middle. So, as you can see, my lips look much bigger now. And I'll spray my face water. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. If you would like to see a everyday makeup look from me, what I do day to day, how I wear my makeup, comment down below and I would be more than happy to make one. Other than that, this is the finished look. I really hope you guys liked it, and please subscribe to my channel and like my videos just so that I know to keep making them. Would love to take you guys on this journey with me, so like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I will see you guys in the next video.